Hello, welcome to Anselm Griffin's series of Matlab tutorials. Today this is specifically for DT066 and your very first time. So there's Anselm Griffin, and we're going to be looking at Matlab in a second, but just in a little bit. I have here a series of YouTube tutorials, and we can look at I'm Optiplex 1.7, and you can look at the videos here and we can see them. So you can see here that it's mainly Matlab. Okay, so let's start up Matlab that you see in front of you. This might take a few seconds. It might take a few seconds longer in the lab. There we are. And first things first, so you can see here, where is my working directory? I'm C:\users, Anselm Griffin documents, Matlab. But most of the work so far you've done already in Excel is on your Z drive. So if I just go out to my desktop here, so I have, that's where I am at the moment. So I just go, there's the Z. You have something like this, DT066, and then I want you to create a folder. Let's call it Matlab, and then hit that, and let's create another folder called week 1. So you have Matlab week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, etc. So you've done that. Let's go back to there, and I'm on there. Now there are several ways to see this. If I say cd, that's change directory, Z:, and I can see here over my current folder DT066 is there. There's Matlab, and there's week 1. And now my working directory is here, Z: DT066 Matlab week 1. Second command we're going to run, pwd present working directory, and there we are, 066. So here I am. Here is the command window. This is where I type my commands. Over here is my workspace, and I have got an answer here because remember here I typed pwd present working directory, and in here on the left is the current folder, and there's nothing in it because I've just made it. Back to the PowerPoint. So I think I've explained all of that. I've explained the current folder, I've explained the command window, and the workspace. So we're going to do a very general introduction. So this is a picture by the German artist Dürer, 1514, and up here, even though it's 1514, he was a bit of a mathematician as well, is a magic square or a magic matrix, and we have it there. So we're just going to, as a general introduction, play around with this here. So we're going to create Dürer's matrix. So we say A: equals square brackets. Now just flip back to here, 16, 3, 13, space 3, 2, 13, semicolon, give me the next line, 5, 10, 11, 8. Just put in a space between each entry, semicolon, 9, 6, 7, 12. And 4, 15, 14, 1. Press return, and there's the matrix. Just do a who's here. So I have the answer. That's my present working directory. I've created the array here. Some very simple commands. Some deliberate error coming up here. I'm going to get an error here. Why? Because there is no variable with lowercase a. It prompts me because it sort of half guesses. Do I mean uppercase A? Yeah, I do. So now there's 34. Now magic square, magic matrix. The sum this way, column wise, is the same as this way. But Matlab, when you say sum, will get 16 and 5 is 21, 30, 34. 13, 19, and 15 is 34. So when you say sum, it's getting the sum of each column. not on there on my PowerPoint, but if I say sum, I'm going to get the inner sum A will give me that 34, 34, 34, and then I say 34 and 34 and 34 and 34, and 4 34s is 136. Okay, A transpose, so if I say this, so A, and that's Matlab shorthand for transpose, so the first row becomes the first column, so 16 and the first column becomes the first row, whichever way you want to look at it. So 16594 becomes 16594, 310664 becomes 310, sorry, I said 310615 becomes 310615, etc. Next command, diagonal. So just to pop up the original A, and sorry, just going to repeat that command. So there's the original A, diagonal, it's always deleting diagonal, so 16 10 7 1. Last sum of the diagonal, well, surprise, so that's going to give me 16 and 10 and 7 and 1. Again, funnily enough, 34. So you get the idea that no matter what way you go, you're getting 34. And then the last command is flip LR. So that's flip left to right. So there's the original A. And now I say FLIP LR A. So so the last column becomes the first column, etc. 16 comes out to there, the 13 goes to there, the 2 goes to there, and the 3 goes to there, etc. Okay, so hope that helps. Thanks for listening. Bye.